And here's a quick video review of the Kamen Rider OOO's CANDROID figures. These are the droids. I've only seen the Hawk ones so far. Again, they show up at the end of the first episode. A whole bunch of them fly in, and that's the end of the first episode. But they're the CANDROIDs you get out of the ride vendors, and they're little cans that turn into little robotic animal things. Today, we're going to be looking at Taka, Batta, Gorilla, and Pteranodon. I have the Triceratops, the Octopus Tako, and Unagi on the way. I don't have Kujaku yet, and I may just break down and get it just so I have them all, because he's the only one I don't have, either already or on the way. But we'll see. They each come with a little cell metal version of their animal. There's Taka, Batta, Gorilla, and Pteranodon. Just has an X on the back. And these are like the cell metals. These are not the core metals that actually power you up. These can make greeds. You can use them in the vending machines. At least I'm pretty sure these are the kinds that are made greed. I saw in the first episode, I saw somebody get a coin put in the back of their head to turn into a greed. So, yeah, all sorts of uses for these things. And they come with them. You can scan them through the in the OOO scanner, and it just says it'll just say like Taka Can or something like that. And it won't. You can't do Taka Tora Batta and get the Tato Bomb music. I tried, just so you know. It distinguishes them from the actual core metals, and you can see this screwed inside. Is probably you can't see the chip, but there is probably the same type of little chip inside these coins that the scanner reads. Otherwise, it's just magic. But anyway, we'll just set those off to the side. Well, actually, we're going to grab one of these just because we'll need it for Batta. So, like I said, they're little cans. Actually, this should be flipped this way. And they look like a little sports drink or something. And then you pop them open, psht, and then you don't actually have to pop Taka open to transform it, but you're supposed to flip it around. You just pull the sides down, pull the back down, flip the head down. Hey, you're not supposed to go yet. And then flip those down. And then you push these two buttons here, and the feather tip wings come out. Now, they all have some sort of special feature. I like to flip these up a little bit, too, make it a little bit more like a bird. This one has a little peg right here, and it showed the foot. I saw a Batta foot being plugged into this. The figure art does not have any sort of peg, so I'm assuming maybe the combo change figure can plug onto here. And as soon as my combo change figures get here, I will know. If they ever get here, because that's a whole other story. But you can plug them on so he can ride the Taka. So there's Taka. Batta. Psht, that exposes his antenna on his little grasshopper face. And you flip his legs up like this. There's a little slide button here. You just slide and it pops. So you just push it up and it causes the leg to kick out. Then you rotate this piece around. See, that gives him his front legs, side legs, and then this little piece flips up just to form his pointy little butt. And there he is. He's probably the least impressive of all the ones. I mean, none of them are super exciting or super intense transformations. I'm really looking forward to Tako and Unagi because they look like they're fun. But yeah, and he rolls. He's got wheels over here he can roll. And also, like I said, the coin, the instructions, and maybe this happens in the show, I haven't gotten that far yet, but the instructions say you can put the coin down and then push up on this little lever, so he kicks the coin. And he kicks the coin. Like a grasshopper playing soccer. So there's that. Next, Gorilla, the strength of 5 gorillas. And he's actually locked. You actually do have to pop his top to transform him because he won't. You can see it's locked. But when you lift this up, there's a little tab that pushes a little button here in, and that lets these guys rotate. So yeah, and then you just basically split his can in half like this, down and around. I'll lift up his monkey head and put him down like that, and then you flip open his, bring these around. Once that's done, you can flip this closed again, but open up his monkey hands, and then you can actually, you spin them back like this until they click, and then you just kind of tap him forward here, and whoa, he does his monkey attack. So there's that. And then you can Once that's done, you can pose them. They rotate pretty freely forward, and then not so much back because there's the resistance. So once you got him down, you can bring his arms forward a little bit more like that. Have him in kind of a monkey pose. So there's that. And then finally, PTERA. And again, I don't think you have to. Oh yeah, I guess you do. You have to pop the top there. And oh yeah, okay, I see, because that one locks it over here. Okay, there's a couple little tabs here that the tab locks down on. We split him up, open him across like that. The head flips down, tail flips down. Flip this piece up and around like that, and then have sometimes the tab will be like that. You want to have it forward like his little claws, and that's pretty much all there is to PTERA. He's just a pterodactyl. And then this thing has some gears on it. You'll see. You can unplug it, and you can put it in here, and when you pull it, it'll make it like a pterodactyl squawk noise. I'm not sure. I haven't gotten to see the Pteranodons in the show yet, so I'm not sure if that's just supposed to be like a scraw, or if it's supposed to represent something actually happening. But yeah, there's that. And there they are. There are the first four. I mean, I don't think they're the actual first four if you go by the numbering, but the first four that I have outside of Tora that came with the ride vendor. Kamen Rider OOO's Candroids. Taka, Pteranodon, Pteranodon, Gorilla, Batta. There you go.